What's good is Billz. Shout out to my guy Mikey T, the movie star. We live from Report Card Radio.
I want to jump into some of your lyrics from these records, man. Let's talk about some of the lyrics in your music. How much of your lyrics are actually true?
Like every bar. If I write a song, it's what I'm going through. So I don't like writing music if I ain't going through it.
All right, so this is one of your lyrics. You said that at a young age that you lost your friend to a body. The lyric was, "My bro caught a body. Ever since then he been stuck." Can you take me into that?
It's the opposite. When I was young, my bro caught a body. He got life.
Take me into that story, man.
I mean, it's crazy. I don't really like talk about it because it's like can't really talk about it.
No, I totally feel you, man. How hard was it for you losing close friends to the streets?
It was it's in the beginning. It's like shit's hard, and then after you get older, it gets normal.
So going through this situation, I gotta ask you, what was it like actually having to contact one of your close friends through the prison system? How does that whole process go?
Shit, when it's different when you know when you know like, oh, my bro only got like a year or two, he's coming home, but then it's different when your bro got life and it's like, damn, you ain't coming home, so it's like you don't really want to talk to him, but you want to talk to him still.
You know, in your music, I heard some talk about drugs. How have drugs played a part in your life? I know it can be fun, smoking and all that, but I heard you actually, I heard you mention lean in your lyrics. Lean all in my cup now.
Yeah, I just smoke a lot of weed. I used to drink a lot of lean, but my pops bloodhound, he used to tell me to stop. I haven't did that shit in like 2 years.
How do you feel like drugs could affect your life, having gone through it in the past?
Shit, I gained like 50, 60 pounds in like 2 months.
You for real, man? That's what it be doing to you?
When I was drinking lean, yeah, I was damn near like 200 pounds.
Yep, man. I actually had heard Gucci Man said that stuff made him blow up to like a house.
And you see Fredo Santana. He was the same size as me when he was young. Before he died, he was fat.
So talk to me, man. What are you working on right now as you continue to get your feet wet in the music industry?
Right now, I feel like I dropped like 5 videos in the past like month or two. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to the studio like every day, like just like every few days, like probably like every 2-3 days, and I'm just doing a few songs so I can gather up songs so I don't gotta go to the studio no more, and then I'm gonna drop more videos.
So what type of sound do you plan on using for your upcoming EP?
I want all different type of sounds. I'm gonna have my bro Honcho Savage on there for a fact. Probably have my bro De Niro up on there. I'm gonna have a few other people, a few. Everybody got different sounds I fuck with, so it's gonna be a lot of different sounds. And I got I'm supposed to do a feature with 147 Cowboy, so I'm definitely trying to have him on that.
That's what's up, man. Could you tell me what inspiration that your father has had in your music career?
A lot more supportive than anybody else besides like my best friend, and I only got like 2.
What was it like watching your dad do music early on?
Shit, I was mad young, but I remember it. I remember him and his boys when I was young. It was a good thing though, because it made me remember it. So like I don't know. So I'm always like I always got music in me, I guess.
Facts, man. Tell me what it's like when you get up in the studio, man, because you told me that you write from a variety of genres, man.
Yeah, a lot of shit. I don't even 9 times out of 10 I don't write until I get to the studio. I just find the beats I like, and then I go to the studio and then I write how I feel.
So once you're in the studio, take me into that environment with you, man. What's it like being
Yeah.
in the studio with you, Billz?
Shout out my boy DJ Loss. I get up in the studio. I bring my I'm allowed to smoke in there. I just be smoking, and my engineer got two TVs in there, so he lets me bring my PS4 in there. So I chill out. I smoke. I play the PS4 before I record. And I sit there and write. My engineer would be like, hell yeah, go up in there and record it. I'll go in the other room, shit, lay it down, and shit. 9 times out of 10, my song would be like 30 minutes.
That's what's up, Billz. You know, man, before we get out of here, Billz, I want you to break something down for me, man. I want you to tell me about the top 5 artists that have inspired you in the game. Like, who are 5 music artists that made you want to be a rapper, that have made you continue to, like, evolve your sound? Who was it that inspired you?
Growing up and right now, all together, probably like No Cap, Lil Wayne, Lil Durk, definitely. I listened to him since I was like 14 years old. Right now, to be honest, I only listen to people like Polo G, and I'm gonna say like definitely Young Thug too. I listened to Young Thug for like shit 6 years now.
The first time I ever saw Thug was when he was rocking with Gucci Man, you know what I mean? But when he started rocking with Birdman, it was over.
Yeah, it was over with, and he inspired me because all his artists are their own people, and you don't even know they'll sign a Thug because he lets them do what they want. He puts everybody on his team, makes it all bosses.
And what about Polo G? Tell me a little bit about what it was about him that interested you.
I like Polo G. I always looked at like his background and like where he was from. Because usually if I listen to a rapper, I'm not going to listen to him if I think he's like spitting bullshit. But like everybody, like all the rappers and everybody in Chicago was vouching for him, and I used to listen to his music, and I used to just feel his music. And shit, that's where he was living, so I fucked with him hard.